But it's like, that's iMessage, audio, voicemail, and that's Geo you're talking to.
I think that's just a group chat.
Clubhouse was just like live podcasting.
Yeah, I knew iMessage was gonna go down, so.
Anybody here a fan of MrBeast?
I love Mr.
I
Beast.
love Mr. Beast.
If you have shit to talk about Mr. Beast, I'll just fucking leave.
I haven't seen one video.
I have
but
a confession to make.
I have shit to talk about MrBeast. Can you bounce?
I have a confession to make. I've never seen a MrBeast video, but I've heard that he is a YouTube genius. He's the Michael Jordan of YouTube, pretty much, right?
He is.
Yeah.
Steve, don't leave.
I'm out of here. Fuck you.
No, we didn't mean it.
No, come back, Steve.
Do you know him personally? Is that why?
No, I don't know.
Why does he look like he's gonna spill the hot sauce?
No, please, Steve. Don't.
No, I'm out of here.
No, you doors and hold everything. I really think there's about to be a mess. No, don't help him. I just want to see if the fucking
You're gonna
sauce explodes.
spill all that shit, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, he's really leaving.
Fuck you guys. Mr. Beast is a shit.
I didn't say anything bad about him.
That's that.
We didn't even get a chance to say anything yet.
He has Uber here.
Is it Uber pool?
Hold on, my Uber's gonna be here in a minute. He's not here yet.
Oh shit.
I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait inside. It's hot. I'm wearing a fucking huge tracksuit, so it's just hot. But yeah, we'll go.
I'm so surprised you didn't spill anything. Okay. So, MrBeast believes TikTok will die soon.
What?
Dude, because he's right. Dude, everything dies in like 3 years.
Man, we just fucking got started.
What is he basing that off of? Because I hope it dies soon.
What is your speculation?
What was before TikTok?
Vine, maybe? Instagram?
What happened to Vine?
Dead.
What happened to that fucking one with the yellow icon?
Snapchat.
Gone. Gone.
But TikTok seems bigger.
But was Vine Chinese?
No,
Might be. Why did
ain't
Vine?
going nowhere.
Why did Vine fail? Why did Snapchat fail?
Vine failed because of Kylie Jenner, apparently.
Really?
She came out and said it was lame. Oh no, it was Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Vine failed honestly because they just
6 seconds, right?
yeah, I think it was just one of those flash in the pan things that like they wanted to sell it quickly. Like I think the people behind it just wanted to fucking sell it to somebody else quickly. They hoped like Google would buy it or somebody, but I don't think anyone bit in time. Oh wow. Yeah. Because that's what happened to Snapchat. If you remember, they got like a $4 billion offer, and they actually turned down Google, who then turned Instagram into like having a Snapchat option.
And like the stories, which are pretty much Snapchat.
Yep. So they're like, fuck you, we'll just do our own thing. We don't care. And then later, Snapchat's like, oh fuck, we should have taken that.
But that's like the whole classic zucking, right? The Zuckerberg element, right?
Yep.
And on
It's what Bill Gates did with Microsoft. He took everything that you were gonna offer and just did it for free. And if you're gonna sell it to Microsoft, cool. That's easier for him. But if not, we'll iterate our shit, we'll build out, and we'll just do your shit for free and give it out during the suite of Microsoft.
That's how the Sony PlayStation happened. They were supposed to do a deal with Nintendo,
Yep.
and then it went bad, and they went, all right, we'll just make it a fucking Sony console.
Exactly. That's why there's like maybe 4, I think, that exist of like the Sony and Nintendo prototype. Yeah, pretty cool.
that does sound cool as
is cool.
fuck,
It is really
dude.
cool.
Sony Nintendo prototype that's
dude.
unreleased.
There's only a couple of them.
That's gang.
Yeah, but they exist.
Well, so recently on MrBeast's YouTube show type thing, what is it called? He says, Full Send podcast for anybody who listens to MrBeast. He talks about TikTok because somebody had asked him, was asked if TikTok would eventually take over his beloved YouTube. Now, so I think it's important to understand that MrBeast is like the king of YouTube, which makes it like,
He's the biggest.
maybe there's a biased element to his perspective on it, but at the same time, you can't be a king of something and not know something that other people.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT, right?
I think he said that he got offered $1 billion for his YouTube.
He did get offered $1 billion and he turned it down.
And that's crazy.
That is crazy.
He doesn't. I mean, for some reason, he doesn't give a fuck about the money, which is tight.
Yeah. He's killing it.
But like, well, you know, like $1 billion is pretty sick.
Have you heard him on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I did.
Like, cause like Joe Rogan's like, oh, you gotta be fucking balling, right? He goes, no, actually, I'm in debt. And he's like,
Puts all of it back.
yeah, he's
in
like,
the videos.
because he's like, I have like 8 videos or however many all going on at once, and each one of them costs like 10, 20 million to make. So it's literally ad revenue comes in here, and then I have to like he'll build entire warehouses just to shoot like one thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Then him not selling for $1 billion, I think is stupid as fuck.
I agree with you.
That's who cares what a damn.
He doesn't care about money like that.
I don't,
Yeah.
but people do.
His game is like, I just want to make the best YouTube
Content, I
video
think. Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Well, he gives away a lot of money too.
Yeah, which is I always see him give 10 G's to people, which is like pretty fucking crazy.
Dude, can you imagine just like Mr. Beast on an off night, and you're like a waitress at Applebee's, and like Mr. Beast comes in because he's tired, and then you're like you see me like, oh my god, I can't believe this, and he's like, oh, I'm just here to get like a fucking, I just want to get a burger.
I'm here for the 2 for 20.
He's like, what coupons you guys got going on?
This cat's like, I'm not trying to give you $500. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna give you 500.
Every interaction that guy has must be nuts.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, they all think it's like, you
Everyone's
know.
like, oh my.
Are you gonna change my life right now?
Oh no, sorry. I'm wearing my sweatpants. And like, you're always wearing sweatpants. And he's like, oh fuck.
That's like Ed McMahon in the 90s.
That's true.
Publishers Clearinghouse, same
Yes,
effect.
sir.
Yeah.
So again, if
And he used to carry the big check everywhere.
when Mr. Beast was asked if TikTok would eventually take over his beloved YouTube, he responded and said, I thought the same, but YouTube Shorts, they've really taken some huge strides. And all comes down to the money. So YouTube Shorts, and I think this is a very, very pertinent conversation to where we are today because my man Ryan over here, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, I'm trying to keep it anonymous.
I didn't say anything. I just said my man Ryan, and I was looking for like anonymous props.
Yeah, anonymous props.
Point is, whoever it is in the JK Empire
Yeah.
Telling you.
that has now been transitioning our content both to YouTube Shorts.
It's not Bart and Joe. little tip of the trade there.
If you still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, like definitely not. Definitely new.
But
blood.
now that JK content for the first time ever in fucking 16 years plus of existence or whatever has finally got on both YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I think this is an important conversation for us to at least be ever so slightly ahead of the curve on in our own analysis or understanding, right? So the reason why TikTok might die and YouTube, again, by Mr. Beast's words, for sure will live on and be a reigning champion of social media, at the end of the day, it always comes down to money, right? He said, quote unquote, so starting in January, if you get like hypothetically 1 billion views on TikTok, whatever that is, that's like $1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah, from what I
billion
understand,
views?
TikTokers don't make that much money unless it's like from brand deals or something.
Yeah, you have to use brand deals
A
or you're
billion
fucked.
views over here on YouTube, I mean, that could literally make you $100,000, Mr. Beast said. Yeah. Something to think about.
So there's
right?
more parity in the in the on network shit.
And then he said, the host then asked, is TikTok going to adapt to that, you think? Mr. Beast replied, yeah, I think they're going to be forced to. He was also asked what he thought this meant for the biggest TikTok stars. He said, Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, all these people, if they can just literally do what they're doing, but over on YouTube and make a bag off of shorts, and then on top of that, that boosts long form, which makes even more money, you're gonna be crazy to be a TikTok first content creator.
So TikTok will just be a supplement to drive traffic.
Well, because YouTube Shorts right now, they're putting, rumor has it, / whatever confirmed reports and stuff like that for everybody who understands on the back end, they're putting a fuck ton of money into YouTube Shorts.
Let me just ask you this. Would you rather get 3 million views on YouTube or TikTok as a creator?
YouTube.
Duh. So that's the whole thing.
It has longer shelf life.
it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, right, they're talking about the fact that when you have something like YouTube Shorts, which let's say it's effectively TikTok, but YouTube, right? It's the same fucking concept, but YouTube. And then let's say you also do YouTube long form content, but because you're on the same platform, it's immediate direct connection.
You go right to the page, then
Right.
you have all the content
It's like,
library.
why would you not capitalize on that single connection to optimize your content creation versus like multiple platforms? Let alone the fact that, based off what he's saying, there's going to be even more money that goes into YouTube Shorts specifically than TikTok by itself, regardless of the fact that you make long form content that can be like, you know what I mean, like bumped onto that. It's just one's going to pay you a lot more. why would you just do TikTok? Yeah. That's kind of like a lot of his argument, you know what I mean?
The weird thing is that, like, for a long time since the beginning, everybody already knew that about TikTok, and it hasn't stopped more people from consuming it.
Yeah.
So, in the end, it's just wherever everybody's at, right?
Yeah, but the incentive to make more money is probably going to drive people to another platform.
The main content creators, yeah.
But
And
then
maybe that'll pull.
Well, that'll pull the audience.
Also, who's the audience on TikTok, right? It's
Kids.
generally kids, like less likely to have any kind of income to purchase things like merch or anything like that would help a creator who's like trying to sell something. So that's another economic reality that people don't know about.
But also, there are some things that only, like, then you're looking at the odds of a person with money wanting to buy something, or the odds that a parent will just say yes to buying a kid something they asked for. So there's that too, because most parents have the money to buy their kid some dumb shit for Christmas.
But that means that we need to have a fucking stupid app and a stupid game that is monetized, but we don't.
I mean, look at Fortnite. Like, that's not something that's like directed at adults. Yeah. That's mainly kids. That's mainly kids that don't have money. Yet it makes millions a fucking year, you know. Yeah. And it's a free game.
But if you know parents who deal with Fortnite, like it's like that. It's like holy fuck, like it's all the kid wants. It's all they want. It's how I reward them.
If you, I mean, the cool thing I think about TikTok is you're able to get a ton of eyeballs.
Yeah.
And so if you know how to monetize those eyeballs, then like good for you.
Right, it's on you.
That like
the funnels for it.
Yeah, they're making like 7 figures, and all they're doing is fucking teaching how to flex your triceps and shit. Right. I'm like, God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Which is crazy because it's such an oversaturated market too. Yeah. You could find that anywhere.
Yeah.
And yet they still make those numbers.
Yeah. Right. Because there's so many eyes.
The cool thing is that one thing I do believe is like when TikTok dies, if it does, by that time there will already be a different one running.
Mm-hmm. The newest one that's coming up is that, what is the one where it's like it takes both pictures?
Front and back?
That's the newest one I heard of.
And TikTok copied that too, right?
Be real?
Yeah, Be Real.
Yeah, I think that's the newest one I heard of.
They got TikTok Now, like a different subset. Yeah. It's kind of similar. But yeah, I think there's always going to be that like other come up app that just gets a ton of people using it. Like look at fucking, what was that one shitty audio one that everyone was going crazy
Oh
Musical.ly
yeah.
or something, right?
so lame.
Musically.
Musical.ly, right?
No, Musical.ly is a precursor to
that is
TikTok.
TikTok.
Musically was some dog shit though.
Giant chat room.
Yeah, the chat room one.
Oh yeah, fucking Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Like people were jizzing over that, and it was the dumbest thing, and we all knew that it would never.
Everyone kept telling me to get on Clubhouse. I was like, fuck no, this is so whack.
Was only did a great job of launching during COVID. That's it. Because people were just fucking bored and lonely, and like we're entrepreneurs. So like, I'm an entrepreneur. I should be in like an entrepreneur place. I'm like, oh yeah, hello everybody, hello fellow entrepreneurs. What are we all talking about today?
But there was, I will give it credit, there was a blip of magic to Clubhouse though.
Nah, it was whack from the beginning.
I never liked it.
The minute that I heard
It might have been whack to you.
the minute that I heard it, where I was like, wait, so people debate, and instead of taking like 2 hours because people go back and forth, they're responding when they have time. This debate's gonna take 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Because it's like Nick said something, I don't know that Nick said something, and then I go, what did Nick say about me? And it's fucking Tuesday. Oh yeah? And then Nick is fucking living his life, and on Thursday.
That's not how Clubhouse works.
I don't think Bart knows Clubhouse.
No,
That's not Clubhouse.
I love you.
it's all live.
I love you. I love you and I respect you.
Yeah, we're all like, wait, is that like the beta version?
That might be just WhatsApp.
Don't think Bart knows what Clubhouse is.
But it's like, that's iMessage, audio, voicemail, and that's Geo you're talking to.
I think that's just a group chat.
Clubhouse was just like live podcasting.
Yeah, I knew iMessage was gonna go down, so.
Categories. So like you could pick a category and like you could go in there and fucking info.
All I'm saying, when I heard somebody talk up Clubhouse, one of the things that I wasn't able to shake, even though I wasn't like super big fan of Clubhouse, they're like, yo, I was in a fucking chat room and conversation with like XYZ celebrity or people that they couldn't reach normally, and then they maybe got brought up to like talk as a guest or whatever, and then suddenly you're in a again, non-visual chat room with like some of your like fucking favorite people specific to the industry, and you're like, I would have never had a fucking conversation with this cat, and I was like, that is crazy.
It's like when Elon Musk.
Yeah, but once it blew up too much, then it's like you're never gonna fucking get into those rooms anyway. Now it's big. So I think when it was very just beginning, there was magic. But then once I think everybody was like, this is valuable, and they came over, it's like there's no more value.
It was like 19 days of value.
I think that was the number. Yeah, it was 19.
All I know is he was trying to take down iMessage.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
He's talking about voice memos too.